Hello guys, Active425 here with a brand new video. Today we are beginning a new series in Minecraft. Today we are starting off the command series, and today is a special episode because we're doing 5 cool commands that you can do with eggs. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, this is an egg that I created myself. I hope you guys like it. But anyway, so let's get ourselves some eggs. 64 of them, yes you can. If you have a look and you shift click it, you only get 16, but you can use the command to get 64 of them, so that's pretty sweet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commands, and this little special command that I'm going to go over. All these commands will be in the description as well as on my website, so if you want to check them out, then be sure to check those sources. And without further ado, let's get started with the command. So this one is a special command that will help us, because a lot of you guys know when you throw eggs, you get chickens like that. Oops, let me just disable that. You get little chickens and they annoy you, so what do? We just do this command. Kill at e type equals chicken, and we do this to specify can be at any coordinates, and we make this a repeating command block, and we put always active, and there we go, all chickens will now die. See? Okay. So it's important, but we're gonna have to turn this off for one command. Okay, so let's have a look at the first command, and this one is something I like to call explosive eggs. So why don't we check this out? Okay, the first command goes like this: execute at e type equals egg. So this thrown egg is classified as a thrown egg or like that, but you can just write type equals egg and it's the same thing. So let's go check it out. It will execute this to all eggs, depending, like, it doesn't care its coordinates, and then I will put it in the link. There's a Minecraft JSON generator, and basically the new 1.11 action bar that was added, all we're doing is we're just using it. So title at a action bar, so at all players action bar, and just gonna put this bombs away, it'll say in red, and it'll be bold. Okay, now we have a comparator and a repeater. So basically the comparator will check the output, and if this output is positive, then it'll go into the repeater. We've got 3 tick delay here, just wait some time, and then we'll go here to execute at e type equals egg, so at all thrown eggs anywhere, and you'll summon TNT at the egg. So you don't want to touch this command block, you want to keep this at needs redstone. You just want to put always active, and basically now we've activated the explosive egg module. So why don't we go check it out? Let's just go a bit further away from the egg, so we don't destroy it, and let's try it. Boom! As you can see, it says bombs away down here, just to notify you and all players. And as you can see, it is quite explosive. The only problem is, as you can see, if it hits the ground too early, it won't work. So you can change the redstone repeater to change when it's going to explode. But anyway, as you can see, and there's another cool thing you can try with it. So if I just stand here, we can actually use it as a jetpack. As you can see, it is causing quite a bit of lag, even though I gave Minecraft 5 GB of RAM. Okay, and once you start falling, it's not really going your way, but anyway, there we go, explosive eggs, and now I'm gonna have to clear this up. Okay, so why don't we go on to the next command, command number 2. And this one, we have to disable this command for this to work. Have you guys ever thought, when you throw an egg and you keep getting little chickens, did you ever think about getting these chickens to be something else? Well, this command is for you then. Basically the command goes like this: execute at e type equals chicken. So now we're detecting chickens. Now this is a bit problematic because it will count for all overworld chickens. So you can tinker a bit with this to add the attributes if it was spawned in an egg, but this is just the basics. So basically it's gonna check for all chickens. So basically if a chicken spawns, it'll check for this chicken right here. Okay? And basically it will summon a slime in its place. Then the next one, it will kill all chickens. So why don't we try this one out? Always active, and let's try it. As you can see, we're getting slimes. Not chickens, but slimes. When chickens spawn, as you can see, we're getting slimes. Now unfortunately this does work for normal chickens as well, so let's just get a chicken egg right here. As you can see, it just turns into a slime. I kinda think that we need to get rid of these slimes. Yeah. Okay, so guys, as you can see, we have just killed all the slimes. Just wanted to break that out. So you don't have to look at that, but that was the next command. Oh, we need to get ourselves some eggs. And also this, if you want to know how to get this, get eggs, it's very, very simple. You just, again, you can use a JSON generator, or you can write it by yourself. It's just basic tell all. Okay, so we can disable this, and let's go on to the next one. So these ones are a bit different. So the next one is a bit destructive. Who wanted to throw some lightning wherever you throw your eggs? Well, why don't we try that out? Okay, so let's get some sheep out here. Let's spawn some sheep. And let's say you've got a bunch of sheep and maybe some players that you don't like. Well, this command is for you. Basically all it's doing is executing at all entities type equals egg again, anywhere. We don't care about the coordinates. Then we're summoning a lightning bolt. Now this is important. Lightning bolt anywhere. So basically just wanna leave these little things in, and we'll put this in always active. Now let's try throwing an egg. As you can see, unfortunately because I have shaders and Optifine, it's a bit glitchy. The lightning kind of goes invisible, but as you can see, if you look at the shadows, this is full on lightning. Wherever I throw this egg, that's where lightning will go. Pretty nifty if I say so myself. So let's try taking out these sheep. You need to get your angle a little better because the lightning does slow down the egg, so it doesn't get that far. But let's just take this fire out. As you can see, the damage is incredible. Of course it doesn't explode or anything, but I guess you could combine this. Actually, let's try combining it right now. Let's combine this with the explosive one, and let's see how this works. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Some explosive TNT. That's pretty nifty if I do say so myself. So let's disable those commands and get on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is, you all guys know that great game Splag, right? You know, you throw those eggs and you destroy the blocks under the other player, trying to make them fall into a pit. Well, I decided to recreate that with a, we're not using any plugins, we're using a simple command. So you will need eggs for these, and basically all it's doing is executing at every egg again, and it's just setting one block under it, Minecraft air. So why don't we try that out? It's nothing explosive, but as you can see it works. Oh dear, I forgot to, for all of these commands except this one, for the slime, you want to turn on this little command that will kill all chickens. So let's say we had our little arena up in the sky, let's say. So you're playing Splag, and you have your little arena, and you don't know how to use plugins, or you don't want to use plugins, or this is a simple way. Of course you can do a bit of tinkering to use the shovel like in some servers, but basically all you use is this little command, and as you can see, the chickens are not bothering us, and we are getting the eggs to to what. Now you can actually change this, but I wouldn't. Basically the only problem is, see, if you throw it right here, it's not going to work, so you have to throw it on top of the ball. So that's a pretty nifty command. Okay, so let's get on to the next one. So have you ever wished that when you throw through your egg, you would get some like cool particles behind it? Well, let's try that out with this command. This one is probably the most stunning in terms of visuals. So let's turn this on, and basically what this is doing is executing all eggs. It's gonna summon the snowball, and let's see what this looks like. This just looks amazing, if I do say so myself. Looks pretty nifty. So basically it does cause quite a bit of lag if you don't have enough RAM on there, because as you can see it's dropping slightly. If we can get it to drop slightly, there we go, it's going to the around mid 60s after we throw these eggs. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, it is pretty cool, and you can also use it in conjunction with for example, let's say the TNT and the lightning. So let's see how this would look like. Oh dear, that's flaming snowballs. I didn't even know you could get flaming snowballs. That's pretty cool. Flaming snowballs. So basically that is it for today's episode. 5 nifty tricks and commands that you can do with the classic egg. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, then be sure to smack that like button below, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe button below as well, so you can join the Apple Army and get notified on all my latest videos. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing you later. Oh, and a little notification, I will be doing a little tutorial video on how to make a little splag in your Minecraft world. So if you're interested about that, then be sure to smack the like button below and hit that little bell, that notification, so you can get notified on when that video comes out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing you for more. Goodbye!